Back, it is tailgating season, football season, but for some of us, it's tailgating season first and foremost.
That's right, and it's all about the food, yes, obviously.
Real pleasure to have Chef Glenn Lyman in here with us. He's a personal chef, you were saying, for some pretty notable, LeBron James. You were saying
Smith was in there.
Steve Smith was in there, which, by the way, Steve Smith, you have an interesting thing on this table. Yeah, there's a story.
He's still here in heart.
Yes,
still here
in heart and in guacamole.
And in guacamole, too. That's right. So very good.
He gave you this recipe, or he helped you out?
We talked about it a little bit. I'm telling you, like, tailgate, this is my favorite part of the season. The game's on for the tailgaters. Sometimes, like you were saying, tailgate's bigger than the food itself.
Yeah.
So everyone gets ready to get together, too. And we got some great dishes, what we're going to make today, and this is called Baja turkey sliders.
Cool.
And I got some ground turkey. I made it in about a 3-inch patty, or 3-ounce patty, whatever you want. I like them a little bit bigger. Those little ones they're serving at all the stores are just too small for me.
Absolutely. And you know what I love is when you come, you come in here and you make like dude food. You're not messing around with little salads and everything. Like,
I love this is man food. I love dude food. Okay, so we're going to season these with some kosher salt, some G-Cook's Fiesta Blast seasoning, and we're going to put them right on the grill, probably just about 2 to 3 minutes per side, and then we're going to flip them right over. And
through the magic of TV, 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah, doesn't take real long.
That's no magic. That's real cooking right there. You got to be kidding me too. But we're going to make some guacamole here right now. And, this is a one story. I got some avocado that I chopped up and put with the juice of 1 lime.
Okay.
And to this we're going to add a few things. If you want to hand them over to me.
Sure thing.
How about you be the dumper? Just
I can do that. All right. So jalapenos.
Yes.
Got to have some jalapenos in there.
A little bit of red onion.
Okay. And then tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Your standard delicious guacamole recipe, and cilantro.
And cilantro, that's perfect too. And let me give you a little tip about tailgating. I tell you, when you get ready to go, you got to have everything ready before you go. Do this at home, pack it up. I go to BJ's Wholesale Club, I get everything I need. I get my burgers, my chips, my bowls, my plates, my propane for the tank. Just be packed and ready to go. So when you get there, you can have some fun.
Exactly. You're not stuck, doing all the stuff there.
This is right. So you can use a fork to mash this up. I use a potato masher.
That's what I do too. Makes it so
really
easy.
Fun. Yeah, you can get it really good and blasted in here.
And then you know what? The kids can help out too, because what kid doesn't want to just go to town with a potato masher?
They want to go to town. This is going to be perfect. So let me see what one of these looks like. We're going to get it together.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is kind of the perfect thing. I love tailgating like this because, like you said, you can do so much of the work ahead of time, and it makes the tailgating more fun, more time to hang out.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Prepare for the game.
That's right. So we got a little bit of
guac on there.
Yeah, we got some guac on the bottom, and then we're going to get our. I do some cheddar jack cheese I melted right in here. You can use whatever you want with a little more blasted seasoning. Season before you cook, season after you cook. It's going to be perfect.
Yes.
Yum.
So let me tell you about Steve Smith, how he told us. I used to go to his house and cook, and I'd show up, and he'd come, hey, Glenn, look what I cooked. It'd be a roasted chicken. And he'd come, hey, look what I made today. It'd be like a grilled salmon.
Right.
And I'm like, dude, you're going to put me out of a job. What are you doing? And he goes, well, I made some guacamole, and he taught me this trick. So when you get your guacamole in a big bowl already, put the pit from the avocado right in it. And that's going to keep it from turning that darker color that you see a lot of times, too. So squeeze a little lime juice, put that pit right inside, and then that's going to be the deal.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, this is awesome. If you want to try one of these, can you take a bite on stage?
Yeah, for me.
I'm going to
tell you how this is.
What I have to do for my job.
What I have to do.
Yeah, this is just brutal.
Tell me what you think.
And you know, football starts, kickoffs, what, 7 o'clock, about 5 hours away, so.
Yeah, it's getting ready. It's game on. Is that nice?
And it's, even with the turkey, I think a lot of people are kind of like, oh, turkey, it's kind of flavorless, but.
No, not if you season it up.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, one more thing. If you want to get ready for your tailgate season, you go to bjs.com/savings, and then you can get a free 60-day membership to BJ's and get everything you need to make this, pack up your tailgate, and go have a blast.
We do have the recipe on WBTV.com right now.
What are you doing?
Well, that's why I've got my hand over. They need the information.
We have a lot of, we have a lot of people come in, a lot of good recipes, but this is one I'm going to be using again because my wife loves to eat turkey burgers.
Perfect.
And I'm always kind of fighting it, saying, it's old school beef. But
come on, Brody. You like you mean it, man.
Get with the times, This is where it's at right here. Not to mention the avocado tip as well. Real pleasure, real pleasure.
Yeah,
the first time I've
it was great
had the pleasure of sharing the studio with you. So thanks for coming in. Some great tips for the tailgating season.
Let's go. Game on.
Yes. Stick around. We have more news and weather coming up right after the break.